So let's begin by settling our body, adopting a stable, comfortable, upright position, serviceable for meditation. So we think about keeping our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap right over left with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open, making sure we let in enough light to remain alert. And try to maintain an awareness of not slouching, not leaning. We also let go of any unnecessary tension, relaxing into a stable, comfortable, upright position, just allowing the body to fall into place. Then begin to let go of attending to the environment, allowing sights and sounds to be as they are without investigation, constraining your awareness just to the body and mind. Concentrating that awareness in the present by attending closely to the physical sensations that accompany the in-breath and the out-breath in the space around the opening of the nostrils. Giving yourself the instruction to notice quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation is arising in the mind, and then without judgment or frustration to lift your awareness up from those distractions and to place it gently but firmly again and again on the breath. And then when the mind feels more calm, we generate a broad altruistic motivation. You can begin by recollecting, as we did recently, the kindness of the mother, the caregiver, and the kindness of all of the other roles in society, all of the people whose efforts we benefit from in creating opportunities for us to make a living, to learn, to be free. Thinking of this incredible web of kindness flowing toward us. And recognizing that all of the beings from whom we are benefiting, facing myriad fears, anxieties, physical problems, and they themselves are trapped in a cycle of suffering. So on that basis, try to think of engaging in this process for their benefit. This process of transforming one's own mind, growing all of our positive qualities, reducing the influence of our destructive qualities, tendencies, so that we can be of benefit naturally and spontaneously, effortlessly. And with that motivation, we continue the contemplation of generating bodhicitta, generating the wish, the aspiration to achieve full enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings using this 11-step method of Lama-Tsongkhapa. So today we focus on developing great compassion and developing great love. And we do this with the vehicle of Tonglen, taking and giving. So we begin by contemplating the various sufferings of sentient beings. Think here in the human realm, there's so many sentient beings suffering from crushing poverty and its effects. There are those who are under threat of war, civil strife. are those suffering at the end of their lives. And there are many, many ordinary, pervasive sufferings. Being anxious, being depressed, feelings of loneliness, hopelessness. So contemplate all of the ways in which the beings in this realm suffer. And then try to work with the idea of taking on that suffering, relieving sentient beings, humans, of their suffering by taking it on. And in the animal realm, there's another set of unique sufferings. The inability to remove themselves from hot and cold, from danger, the fear of predation, the fear of slaughter. And the sort of dullness of mind that pervades that realm, lack of mental acuity, sharpness. And give again taking on those sufferings, wanting to relieve all of the beings in the animal realm of all of the ways in which they suffer. And think of the beings experiencing the hungry ghost realm. These long-lived beings whose lives are filled with hunger and thirst that's never satisfied, day after day, year after year, being driven with unquenchable thirst, hunger that never ends. Allow your heart to open to their experiences, deeply wishing even to take it upon yourself so that they could be free. I'm thinking of the worst kinds of suffering, those happening in the hell realms, the hot hells, the cold hells, finding it unbearable, that sentient beings are having to experience such sufferings. Trying to adopt the brave attitude of wishing for that suffering to ripen upon oneself, if it meant that sentient beings could be free. And then move on to generating great love, wishing for the happiness of all of the beings in these different realms, thinking that your body, your mind transforms into whatever sentient beings need. In the hot hells, your body, your mind transforms into cooling rain, a peaceful breeze, transforming their environment. In the cold hells, your body, your mind transforms into a warm sun. In the Preta realm, your body and mind transform into a lush, abundant environment with plentiful food and drink. In the animal realm, you transform into a perfectly safe, secure, abundant space. For those in the human realm, you offer a pure realm of safety, without disease, without suffering, without cruelty, without fear. And think that you spread energy throughout all of these realms that's able to ripen the minds of all of these beings in the best way, to activate their positive karma, to help them create the conditions to practice, to move toward enlightenment. Thinking strongly that you set them on a path inevitably leading to their enlightenment. On your basis, your strong wish, your strong desire for them to be truly, perfectly happy. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate. So recollect your altruistic motivation. Think that by having engaged in this contemplation, you've actualized that motivation which has generated positive energy in your mind. And think that you freely offer the fruit of your practice, that positive energy, for the benefit of all sentient beings without exception. Thinking strongly, when this positive energy ripens, may it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war, conflict, poverty, famine, disease, disasters, all painful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of all sentient beings. May they quickly meet perfect teachers and arise in the state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of enlightenment so that I might work for the benefit of sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled. May I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened beings. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. All right. Have a good weekend. Charaklama teaches tomorrow morning.